So let's see how quick I can do this last piece, the subject-object relations piece. What's key in that, it's not so much about research method particular, but what it gets to is how you look at things. The hermeneutic circle is a particular method of looking at the inside, then going outside to reflect upon the inside, then from the inside looking on the outside. You've got to bounce back and forth, which is, like I said, with interviews, it's a way of looking at things. But then you get to the idea of the subject object. Who's the object? Who's the subject? In what way? When you look at a client, they're the thing you look at. You gaze upon them. You're empowered. You're looking, saying, what do they need? What help are they? You're a subject I position. They are the object for your attention for that period of time. Equally, though, they have a subject position where they're saying, here's what my life is, what I want, what I need, what you should be doing for me. They look at you as the thing, the provider of something, or the hope to provide something they need. That's gaze. The subject is an empowered place. The object is the less empowered place. The object self is consumed. It's subsumed by the subject. It's lesser. So what we're after is the we position is the real goal in subject-object relations, to understand the I in perspective with the other, which makes it a we position. Very difficult to do. This is some deep theory, but if it can make any sense at all to you at all, in any way, keep rolling with it, because it might help. It just, to me, makes life much more simpler, understanding what goes on with people. The power dynamics, I look at power, I look at dominance, submission, and I look at subject-object. Choosing to be in a submissive position is ultimately a dominant position. Choosing to be the client, to be the one that gets care, gets help, is ultimately still a decision, and in some way is owned by the subject. If you only see them as object, you steal them, you steal their identity. They're less than, which is when we get into identity issues socially. Out of your sociology course, you would have seen some of that. When you get into stolen identity or broken identities, misguided identities, it's because objectified to the point the identity is lost. So in a mutual place, we transcend. And here's the big key issue in making it we. We're going to jump to it. And I'm going to do another little video on that one. But ultimately, indifference interferes with the ability to be mutual. If I recognize you as object only, that leads to a sense of you're less than, and could lead to indifference. That's problematic.